All right, guys, so what I did here is I literally am using the same hardware as the desk comes with here. Now, as we can see here in the back of the cord management on the Mickey desk, there are 2 slots here and here which go up into the bottom portion of the desk. We might have to reinforce the corners here. These ones actually go into the sides. This and this one are the only ones that go up into the top desk portion of the Mickey desk. As we can see there, those 2 right there. So I borrowed a couple of those and I drilled a couple small holes. Now take your time on this because you obviously don't want to drill through the desk. And so what I did is I went just slow. Go slow, try to screw it in. If you need to drill a little bit more, drill a little bit more, but definitely don't go through. I started smaller and then I worked my way up just slightly to the larger drill bit there. I believe that's a 532 or an 1164 drill bit, but take your time. Then I screwed them in and I marked them. So what I did is I'm actually going to have this reversed. So I laid it flat and it actually went beautifully up against the edge here, and it's nice and flush here. Marked my lines here with some silver marks here and here, so I knew where to drill into, and now it lays perfectly right here on the top right here. We're gonna go ahead and screw it in so it's nice and secure. I'm gonna see how secure it is with just 2 of these. If we need to reinforce it, I will be using something, probably another one on the corners here and here. But what this is gonna do, obviously, is hide all those nasty cords that we see over there. That this Mickey desk actually did a fantastic job. You can even go a step further, and if you really want to, you could drill a massive hole in the top for the Mickey portion here, and this actually just slips right off. You could, if you really wanted to, and then plop that guy back on. I'm gonna go ahead and skip that part. And the reason I'm gonna be putting this backwards is because I don't have that little slot. And so when we look at it, we're gonna see just the flush back, and the cord management is going to be running down the backside. And you're like, Chris, why would you do it that way? You won't be able to see the cords or plug them in. Very true, but it's going to be more stealth. Yes, I will have to get on my back in order to plug things in because I won't be able to see what I'm doing, but it's going to be a stealth look. You could flip it around if you really wanted to and have all the cords kind of facing you and your knees, but I prefer all of them facing the wall. All right, we have it screwed in and it's holding its own very nicely. Again, we're using all the exact same hardware. So we come down here, we screw that on nice and tight, that one, and the one right over here looking nice and flush. I'll probably go ahead and remove these. If not, I'll use those for dangling cords over. Now, something to keep in mind for you guys before you ditch the drawers entirely, your drawers might be able to fit underneath your stand. Mine don't, unfortunately. My cord management rack from the Mickey desk is too wide, so unfortunately I won't be able to squeeze those drawers from the Mickey desk inside. That's okay. We much prefer a stand-up desk. But before you ditch it, measure it out. You might be able to slip this in if your legs are wider. Alrighty guys, I was able to actually connect it with just those 2 drill holes, and it's holding just fine. Again, if you do want to use one in the corner and one in the corner, or you could just tack on just a little bit of JB Weld on the edges. If you're a little bit worried about that, no stress at all. But mine is holding just fine. We have 2 power strips back there. We have cords. We have the power adapter for my stand-up desk is back there, and it's holding just fine. I've run 1 cord management line down right here. I'm actually renting this property, or if I really wanted to get crazy, I would actually knock a hole in the wall and run it down through the drywall so it's completely seamless. That might be a little overkill, but I prefer that. Over here is not perfect quite yet. I needed some larger cord management strips over here on this side, and I'm still trying to work out what's going on over here with my card reader right there. We're still going to dial that in. I still have my Type-C cable, a couple other lines that are running down there. I might try to hide them with some pull-outs underneath the desk, so I just pull them out and bring them up on top of the desk like that. But overall, I'm very happy with the way it turned out, and I was able to recycle a portion of that desk. So hopefully it has helped you get a couple ideas. I will leave a couple links in the description box below again for other ideas if you do not have an IKEA desk. They do sell some really nice cord management clip-ons and baskets for underneath your desks as well. Those will be in the description box below. Thanks for watching. Smash that thumbs up button if you appreciated the video, and we'll see you on the next one. My name's Chris. Take care for now. Bye-bye.
Every day and every night every night. Every day and every night, every night.